Morning! Welcome to your 10-minute Pilates section focusing on the back and the glutes with some added weights. So it doesn't matter if you haven't got the weights, it's fine. And we're only going to do a couple of exercises. But if we enjoy it, I might put some more weighted stuff in next week. So that it might be quite good. So, hope you're well. Hope you've got sunshine. It looks lovely out there. I've had to put the blind down so I can actually see, or you can see me. But otherwise, I hope you are all well this morning. So we are going to add a little bit of weight, but not too much. So don't worry about it if you haven't got anything. If you've got tin cans, they're useful for some of the exercises. Otherwise, just don't worry about it. But I wouldn't have them too heavy. That's all I'm saying. Just a little insight. Good. We've got lots of people on. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to work on our back and our glutes today. So hopefully by the end of the week, you've done a really good all-over body workout. So let's start. And before I forget, don't forget it's bright coloured Friday tomorrow. So make sure. And I'd love to see photos. I'm starting to see a few, but I'd love to see a bit more. So just wear something bright. It's all good stuff. Okay, we are going to start on our stomachs. I'm just going to put those there. Can you see me? Yeah. So we're going to lie down. And we're going to start in the swan dive. So elbows, I'm just going to move that slightly, it's a bit close, isn't it? There we go. So elbows into the waist, hands wide, pubic bones to the floor, glutes working. So lengthen through the spine, lower those armpits, and make sure, imagine you've got an ice cube underneath your belly button, so you're pulling that away all the time. We're going to lengthen through that spine and just lift up. So I want you to start thinking about working your glutes, obviously your centre, lengthening through the top of your head and lowering your armpits and coming back down. So just going to do that for a few times. The camera angle's annoying me. You can't set it up very well to start with because you can't see. So I apologise if I look like a complete slant. Good, one more. Lovely, lengthen through those and don't forget to lower those armpits. So I want you to hold it here. I want you to squeeze a little bit more through those glutes, pull up through that centre, and start to lift a little bit higher without going into the arms yet. Good. And then come back down. Let's do that again. So come to where you can, lengthen through the top of the head, squeeze those glutes a bit more, pull up through that centre. Excellent. So you're working a little bit harder. Then you can start to lengthen those arms if you want to. Keep the glutes working, keep the centre working, and back down. So we're going to take it like that. So lengthening, lowering those armpits, coming up, drawing up through that centre as you come up. Good, and back down. Good morning, Lisa. I can tell it's you with all those hearts. And again, lengthen up. Good, one more. We just get that back moving. Get everything working. Those glutes fired up, that centre working. And don't forget to breathe. Well done. Good. From there, back on your heels and take it into a child's pose. So take one arm across the body and lean into it. And get your bottom closer to your heels. That's good. And relax and change sides. So take the other arm over. So you're getting a really nice stretch as you're going through. Brilliant. Okay, from there, we're going to come up onto all fours. And we're going to take it into swimming. So we need to have our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips, lengthen through that spine and draw up through that centre. Okay, so you're staying in neutral and we're going to take it into swimming. Now, if you, we'll go without for the moment. So lengthen and lift. Good, and bring it back down. And again, lengthening. So the aim here is not to tilt, so nice and slow does it. And to keep those hips facing the ground, so the hip bones towards the ground. So breathing in to lift, breathe out to lower. Excellent. And again. Good. Breathe it in. And again. Squeeze that glute, pull up through that centre. Let's do one more each side so we're nice and even. Keep lengthening, keep thinking about that chest coming between those arms. So you're trying to really lengthen through that spine. And one more. Brilliant. Good. Okay, from here, just move around so you can see, we stay in on all fours. It's a really nice glute exercise. We're lengthening and we're going to lift the leg out to the side. So I call it my dog leg. I'm sure you'll get that. Okay, from here, what you don't want to do is sort of tilt like that. So I've got to use my center, and I'm just going to lift my leg up, and we'll do the same side, and we're just going to lift. So as I lift, I need to work through my center a little bit more, and obviously my glute is working to lift that leg. Let's do 3 more. 3, good, 2, last one, brilliant, and then we'll take it the other side. So from here, lengthening, lengthening, take it. So you might find that you've got more movement one side than you have the other. I definitely have. Good. Keep that going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Good. Just take it down. Get that stretch through those glutes. Take those arms out. Lovely. Brilliant. Okay, so from here, I want you to grab a weight if you've got it. If you haven't, don't worry, you can still do the movement anyway. So we're going to stay on all fours, and we're going to stay working through that center. It's the best way to show you this without being too close. So we're going to bring the elbow so it's level with the shoulder. So it's like that. Let's do it like this. So it's level with the shoulder, okay? And then we're going to lengthen and low. So that top part of your arm stays where it is. Okay, so just let's get going with this to start with. So we're working the back of the arms, but it's also working into that shoulder as well. So do 1 more and relax and change sides. Good. So lengthening. So we're still working through the center. We're still lengthening. Brilliant. Good. 2 more. Excellent. So what I want to know from you later on in the comments is if you've got weights and do you want to do some more weight sessions, because there's loads of stuff we can do with small weights. These are only 0.5. But yeah, if you want some information on where to get this sort of thing, do let me know in the comments below. Brilliant. Okay, from there, let's take it into a cat stretch. So tuck the tailbone under, so we're mobilizing, stretching out that back, trying to get into that lower back. Breastbone, can't talk. Forehead towards pubic bone and out through that center. And again, lengthening and curling under. Good. Don't forget to breathe. And 1 more. So again, nice mobility. Brilliant. Good. So from there, sit yourself down on your bottom. So we're going to mobilize that spine a little bit more by taking it into rolling back. So here we're going to lift those legs out of those hip sockets. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathing in, breathe out. Lowering those armpits. Good. Excellent. And 2 more. Lovely. Good, well done. Hold it here. Take 1 leg away, take it down, and you're going to bring both legs in. Now, if you want to put your head down, do so. If you can stay like this, do so. We're going to take those legs away. So breathing in and breathe out. Now I want you to squeeze those glutes as you take those legs away. Lengthen and hold and back. And again, breathing in. Well done. And again. 2 more. Good. And last one. Excellent. Well done. So you get a bit of glute workout in there. Good. Take your head down, have a stretch, and then take your feet to the floor 1 at a time. So here we're going to start working those glutes again. So we're going to push the lower back to the mat, and we're going to peel that spine off the mat, and we're going to hold it at the top. So try and get each part of the spine working, lengthen through that neck, open up those collarbones. So it's really important now that you've tilted forward, you've got breastbone towards pubic bone, your glutes are working. This leg is going to do all the work now, so this glute needs to really fire. So I've engaged, I've lifted that hip very slightly, but I'm still working center. I'm going to bring this leg up bent and take it towards the floor. I'm going to do that 3 times. Woohoo! Good. So this leg or this bottom doesn't drop. You've got to keep it up there if you can. Good. So you need to use this center. Engage the other side, and you might find a difference. And we'll do the other side. So breathing out, breathing in. Oh, about to get crap. Good. And relax. From there, in breath at the top, and then roll back down. Try to get each part of that spine back into the mat. We'll do that 1 more time through. So if you find you're getting cramp a little bit, bring those heels towards you a little bit more if you can. So really focus on that mobility as you bring yourself up. Keep the collarbone nice and open. Get this tilted towards you so those glutes are already firing. Take this leg working, take this leg up in the air. So we're working, we've got to work through the centre, so don't forget it. Protects your back and helps keep you up. Good, one more. I might have done 4 there, apologies. And then this side. So I'm going to get myself working, going to keep those hips square to the ceiling and take it up. If this is too much, just take it down to 1 or just lift the heel. Sorry, I should have said that at the beginning. One more. Good. And relax. Oh, that's not good. And take it back down. Oh, well done. Good. From there, stay here. Take one leg up, open up those collarbones, and take the other leg up. So we can stay here and lengthen and lift the arms. If you have your weights nearby, if you have your weights nearby, you can use those. If you want to curl up, do so. If you want to lengthen the legs, do so. So we're going to hold it and breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 5. Good. And again. Lovely. So keep working through that centre. If you want to keep your head down, if you want your legs bent, you do it at your level. It's absolutely fine. And just adding in extra weight really helps. Makes you work harder. Keep that going. Nearly there. Really lengthen through those legs. If you take the heels together and the toes apart, get those glutes working as well. Let's do 2 more. 2. Last one. Good. Okay. Bring those legs in so they're bent. Take the arms down onto the floor. Keep the collarbone nice and open. Take the arms wide, sorry. So we're going to take the legs to one side. So you can stay like this. You can put your feet on the floor and do this. Or you can lengthen your legs here. Work through that centre. Bring them back to the centre and bend. Take them the other side. So we're not going too far. We're lengthening. Keep them together. Keep them upright. Bring it back. Bend them here. Take them over, lengthen, bring it back to the centre, bend and do the other side. Okay, but remember you can take this at a lower level. Let's do 1 more each side. Let's take it over, lengthen, legs back, bend, take it over the other side. Good. You wanted to bend my knees back. Brilliant. Okay. Bring those knees to your chest, have a stretch and bring yourself up to a seated position. Well done. Good, I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you again tomorrow. It is bank holiday, but I will be here. And don't forget, it's bright coloured Friday. So let me know about weights. If you've got weights, then do let me know if you want some more weight workout next week with light weights, basically. And I'll do some sessions for that next week. Excellent. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends about this session, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:45. Don't forget to like the video. See you next time. Bye. Wasn't a very good one.